1. Prairie dogs are not actually dogs. They're a type of ground squirrel. 2. They get their name from the barking sound they make. 3. Prairie dogs live in large colonies called towns. 4. A single prairie dog town can span hundreds of acres. 5. Their scientific name is Siamese, meaning dog mouse. 6. Prairie dogs are found in North America. 7. They mainly inhabit grasslands and prairies. 8. Prairie dogs dig complex tunnel systems underground. 9. Their burrows can be up to 10 feet deep. 10. Each burrow has multiple chambers and exits. 11. Prairie dogs are highly social animals. 12. They greet each other by touching teeth. 13. Their greeting looks like a kiss. 14. Prairie dogs communicate with over a dozen calls. 15. They have a specific alarm call for each predator. 16. Their calls can describe predator size and speed. 17. Prairie dogs have excellent vision. 18. They stand on their hind legs to watch for danger. 19. A prairie dog lookout gives warning calls. 20. They can live up to 8 years in the wild. 21. Prairie dogs are herbivores. 22. They mostly eat grasses, roots, and seeds. 23. They sometimes eat insects for protein. 24. Prairie dogs are diurnal, active during the day. 25. They hibernate in colder climates. 26. Each family group is called a coterie. 27. Coteries consist of one male and several females. 28. They fiercely defend their territories. 29. Female prairie dogs can have 1 litter per year. 30. A litter usually contains 3 to 5 pups. 31. Prairie dog pups are born blind and hairless. 32. Pups stay underground for about 6 weeks. 33. Mothers nurse their young in burrow chambers. 34. Prairie dogs clean their burrows to avoid disease. 35. They create toilet chambers to stay hygienic. 36. Prairie dogs influence entire ecosystems. 37. They are a keystone species. 38. Over 100 other species rely on them. 39. Burrowing owls nest in abandoned prairie dog burrows. 40. Black-footed ferrets live in prairie dog colonies. 41. Prairie dogs help aerate and fertilize soil. 42. Their grazing promotes plant diversity. 43. Prairie dogs once numbered in the billions. 44. Habitat loss has caused major population decline. 45. They are now considered a threatened species. 46. Disease also threatens prairie dog colonies. 47. Sylvatic plague can wipe out entire towns. 48. Conservation groups are working to protect them. 49. Some national parks have reintroduced prairie dogs. 50. They are protected in several U.S. states. 51. Prairie dogs can close their burrow entrances. 52. They build mounds around burrow holes. 53. Mounds help ventilate their tunnels. 54. Prairie dog tunnels can be up to 30 feet long. 55. Each family maintains its own tunnel network. 56. Prairie dogs often sunbathe at their burrow entrances. 57. They are known to jump yip to alert others. 58. Jump yipping is a chain reaction among colony members. 59. Prairie dogs show mourning behavior. 60. They gather around deceased members briefly. 61. Their teeth never stop growing. 62. Chewing plants keeps their teeth filed down. 63. Prairie dogs can climb low fences. 64. They have been seen using tools in captivity. 65. They have different calls for humans and animals too. 66. Some researchers compare their calls to language demo. 67. Prairie dogs rarely leave their colonies. 68. They can run up to 35 mph. 69. Prairie dogs use their tails for balance. 70. Their tails are short and furry. 71. Prairie dogs are clean animals. 72. They groom each other frequently. 73. Grooming strengthens social bonds. 74. They are important prey for hawks and coyotes. 75. Prairie dogs have 5 toes on their front feet. 76. Their front claws are sharp for digging. 77. Prairie dogs have a special scent gland. 78. They use scent to mark territory. 79. They dislike overly wet environments. 80. Their burrows remain dry due to design. 81. Prairie dogs can swim short distances. 82. They rarely drink water, getting it from plants. 83. Prairie dogs are curious by nature. 84. Some humans keep them as exotic pets. 85. They are illegal to own in some areas. 86. Prairie dog watching is a popular wildlife activity. 87. Native American tribes respected prairie dog. 88. They are featured in several indigenous myths. 89. Lewis and Clark documented prairie dogs in 1804. 90. They even sent a prairie dog to President Jefferson. 91. Prairie dogs inspired early ecological studies. 92. Prairie dog vocalizations are still being researched. 93. Scientists have recorded over 100 sounds. 94. Each prairie dog town has a unique dialect. 95. Some calls include pitch changes and duration patterns. 96. Prairie dogs are active in spring and summer. 97. They sometimes share burrows with snakes. 98. Prairie dogs don't often fight, but will when threatened. 99. Males may battle for dominance in spring. 100. Prairie dogs are nature's underground engineers.